Look, I think he's in good shape. In my view, Larry, there is not a good reason for any senator, Democrat or Republican, to oppose Kash Patel. He's prosecuted more cases than Kamala Harris ever did. Now, the media obsessively trashes Kash Patel while ignoring the entire Biden family enterprise. And an outsider like Kash, with his unique blend of experience, represents an intriguing candidate for spearheading reform that's badly needed inside the FBI. So I look forward to voting for him enthusiastically. I encourage all of my colleagues, Republicans and Democrats alike, to do the same.
This is the pattern, is that we have all these anonymous complaints where people are saying things, they aren't giving any specifics, they don't have any corroboration whatsoever, and yet the people who were also there at the time are willing to come on the record by name, on camera, and say, this didn't happen. It's the same thing at CVA. It's the same thing at Fox. It's the same thing at the Veterans for Freedom. Every single one of these, you have a few anonymous people saying it, and yet the people who come on the record and say, this is my name, this never happened.
I honestly think if Pam Bondi doesn't get Democrat votes, that the Democrats are setting a very dangerous precedent to where all nominations are going to be shirts and skins. Pam clearly has the prosecutorial experience. I've even heard a Democrat Congress member say she has the requisite experience. They're probably, and this is a member of Congress. I think if you look at her record, if you take a look at her temperament and take a look at her tough on crime stance, it's exactly what the Department of Justice needs. And I'm going to support her nomination.
No, just the other night, I had a former FBI agent come up to me. This was before Kash was out to dinner with my family, before Kash had been appointed by the president. And he says, boy, I sure hope President Trump appoints that Kash Patel. I think he's doing a heck of a job. I want him to be the next FBI director. The FBI director or the FBI needs to be cleaned up. Now, I've had countless conversations like that over the last 8 years from current and former FBI agents. You know how many times an FBI agent has come up to me and said the opposite, that said, oh, McCabe and Comey and these guys were great and Kash Patel and Gowdy are wrong. You know how many times? Zero. 0 times has that happened. And I bet I've had dozens and dozens and dozens across this country of FBI agents begging for this agency to get cleaned up, and I think that's what Kash Patel will do.
Last week, Biden administration requested to attach to upcoming CR additional aid to Ukraine, $24 billion. Are you planning to do that? What is your position?
I'm not planning to do that. There are developments by the hour in Ukraine. I think, as we predicted, and as I said to all of you weeks before the election, if Donald Trump is elected, it will change the dynamic of the Russia war on Ukraine. And we're seeing that happen. So it is not the place of Joe Biden to make that decision now. We have a newly elected president, and we're going to wait and take the new commander-in-chief's direction on all of that. So I don't expect any Ukraine funding to come up now.